Testing. Testing. Cowabunga. I hope you are paying attention.
Yeah. Ooh. Hi, Mr. Pants. You don't put me on the spot. Well, ow. Mm-hmm. How's it going, folks? Just being a day. I'm at work, so. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's my standard chronic cough. Mm-hmm. Can you hear us? Mm-hmm. Oh no. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh, oh yeah? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, it is. Yes. It drives me up a fucking wall. Assuming it's less than a quarter of a block away. Uh-huh. Mm. Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. Nice.
I hope you are paying attention.
I am. Right? The best. Huh? Oh, I was going to say the best way to get sound clips is to download what you want and then just cut them yourself. Mm. Yep. Tomorrow I get to clone a hard drive and put it in. That'll be fun. Yeah, I'm putting in a bigger solid state because mine was kind of small to begin with. It was, well, it wasn't that good a quality of a hard drive to begin with. So going from a SanDisk SSD to a Crucial, I believe, is what I ordered. So yeah, Crucial makes good shit. SanDisk makes okay stuff, but there's should mean that my shit should run a teeny bit faster. And this way, since I recently obtained some Adobe software that I'll actually be able to do stuff with it. Because as I was installing said software, I suddenly start getting messages saying, "Hey, you're almost out of space on your hard drive." I'm like, "Fuck." I know. But I mean, you don't want your boot drive to be too big. But I mean, it was a small SSD. It was like a 128. So yeah. So yeah, I'm upgrading from a 128 to a 500. Mm-hmm. And I mean, I still got my terabyte hard drive for mass storage, anyways. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then I do want to play around more with what I just got, which is my Elgato Stream Deck Mini. Just makes automating the streams a little bit easier. You can put in multiple actions. So like I go to change from one scene from say like my intro scene to my main scene, it will not only transition over, it will also like unmute my mics and everything all with just one button press. Yeah, because I don't know why your audio settings aren't why you can't have separate audio settings per scene. Like why you when you click from one scene to the next, why it say you have your mics muted on your intro stuff. Yeah. What? Hi. I don't know who that is. Oh, okay. See, I had to see the spelling of it. Okay. Yep, I've seen his art. Sorry, I'm not all high energy yet. Mhm, 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 mhm. Word. Very nice. Mhm. AXE. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce their name because I fuck it up every time. And usually I'm good at stuff like that, but their name always fucks me up for some reason. Very nice. Mhm, mhm. Very nice. Type, type, type. Oh, nice. Hmm. Chirpy, fun stuff. Yeah. And he's been around for quite a while, so. Hmm. Yep. Hmm. Mm. Hmm. Yeah, that there's nothing worse than going to a show and like the artist has like no energy behind them, or even some bands, like God, this back in the day, Video Drone. Uh, yeah, they opened for Korn and Rob Zombie, and oh my God, the highlight of their set was Fieldy walking across the stage. Yeah, but then you see somebody with tech, you know, that motherfucker is high energy from the time the fucking lights come on to the time the lights go off. Hmm. Yes. The fuck is your keyboard? Decades ago? Hmm. That. Hmm. Hmm. And speaking of that, I believe you were just about to mention somebody who doesn't wear pants either. Very nice. Yeah. Go here, cute sage. Mm-hmm. The man with the beautiful radio voice. Nice. Yeah, I've been meaning to get, but you know, it's for me anymore. It's a time. It's like God, just yeah. Mhm. Well, yeah, I mean, with working thirds plus streaming almost nightly, I hardly have time to catch up on like shows and stuff I watch. I mean, hmm 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 oh my. Mhm. There's one person from Twitch I'd like to pull onto a show, but he's got celebrity status beyond Twitch, so it might be a little harder to get a hold of him. Oh no, because again he's famous outside of Twitch, uh, for good reason. Matt Heafy, he's the lead singer and guitar player for Trivium, uh, and he live streams doing live covers of songs. Hmm Yeah, he does that while still doing the stuff with his band and everything else. So he's he's a talented dude. This is true. Can't remember stuffing. Oh, oh, that's right, being a chef. Hmm Right. hmm I'm gonna be trying to work on some of that myself. I don't have the artistic skill, which is why my homie and main co-host Trippy is provided me with my my art, but I'll be the one doing said animation. Uh, mhm. It's because Adobe has a program called Character Animator, and I'm going to be messing around with that a bit. And it can use like facial capture with a webcam to animate. Hmm Yeah, there's a few YouTubers I know that use it. One has a fairly decent cartoon show that he does with it. Hmm It's Gulf City Cartoons. They do good work over there, and the main guy fucking busts his ass. Yes, we have our social media Sundays where we go through and critique social media profile or dating profiles, and some of it can be pretty cringy, and sometimes you kind of feel sorry for these people, and then you realize that they're on some of these dating websites, and you're like, oh, yes, over on the Trippy Cat. And that will be with myself, Trippy Poop, Captain Corrosive. Well, she's a maybe. Sometimes she is, sometimes she isn't. Sylvanas Dark Angel, and we get different guests here and there, like Sir Adamantine. I believe you've popped in once or twice, right? Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. Because everybody's really taking a liking to you, so. Yes, I like to think they are.
Oh,
yeah, yep, he sent it to me too. Okay, let's see, test. He's probably testing out the transition I made him. Yep. Mm-hmm. Right. Well, I finally figured out how to make transitions, but yeah, I had to have a specific program to be able to do it. Because my video editing program, it wouldn't let me save into a file format that would save the alpha channel, or save with an alpha channel, and it just drove me up a goddamn wall that I couldn't get my transitions to work. But after getting After Effects, ta-da! Yep. Oh my. I know how it is with the kilt sometimes. People want to. No, we haven't done Farmer's Only, though I'm sure we could find some hilarity there. We've done Tinder. We found some incredibly silly stuff come through Grindr. Yeah, Grindr is a bad place. We had profiles from an ABDL site, which was terrifying. That's adult baby diaper love kind of stuff. Yeah. The Brony dating site that one was sad. You kind of feel sorry for the people, and then you realize that they're bronies, and you're like, oh. Mhm. Right. And then we've also had this weird zombie lovers website that we've done also, which is very weird. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not listening on the watch page. Well, I've got my usual Tuesday show, That Sounding Board, where I bullshit about music, and I eventually will start pulling in more guests. Well, it's a lot of me being lazy and socially inept. And then Wednesday nights we have the Conspiracy Wednesdays over on Trippy's channel, where we talk about generally all sorts of odd and bizarre conspiracies. Thursday sometimes, and then sometimes they make us want to boil our brains. We had a couple of them where not only was the chat bored, but we were bored. Like just the stuff we were covering just was not fun. And then on Thursdays we have the Low-Key and Gaming Kill the Internet, where our buddies Loki and Gaming and Yelling come in, and it's pretty much we critique memes. And then you can also find both me and Trippy again on Fridays over on the Cream stream on Irate Prostate's channel, where we read weird news stories from around the world. And there can be some real oddball stuff that we find. Oh, I see that. There's a Celtic Sage in the chat. Yeah, I believe he was doing an interview with veteran mountain man, M. Jones. Who went to BBOU? Oh my. Yeah. Well, by setup, he means he's got to pull profiles off Tinder. He's got to pull them off, and then he's got to edit them so they're like people's identities are spared and shit. Mainly because people like to put their like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat all on their profiles. Mm. And with that odd archaic program he uses. I know. I'm still amazed that he uses such an obscure program and does all his art through it. Mhm. You know, I have Photoshop. I've barely fucking touched it, but I've only had it for a few days. But I've been using GIMP for years now, and I open Photoshop and I'm like, I don't even know where to start. You'd have to play like major label stuff for the most part, and it'd have to be specific labels. Atlantic is bad. Mhm. Right. I do. Yeah. It's been missed. Mhm. It is. It is. Facebook's algorithm anymore is just garbage. Nope. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's why, and it's hard. It's incredibly hard for me to say this. Twitter has become a better platform. I have Insta, but I never use it. I haven't seen that video yet. Yeah, I heard about that. I'm a dork and haven't gotten around to watching it. Mhm. Right. I'm just some weird jackass. Mhm. Weird. Nope. Mhm. Oh yeah, you're doing good, Pence Daddy. No, no. A lot of people do that. Mhm. 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 Yeah. So both her and Sean got tied up. So yeah. Mhm. Oh, I know. Oh yeah. Mhm. Right. Like I spent a couple years just building up my PC and shit, you know, so I could get to where I am now. And now I need to get into like the video editing part too. So it's not just, you know, live streams. So yeah, that way I also have something else to put on my main channel while it's down for streaming. Word. Mhm. 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 Um. No, my brain like stopped for a second. Right. No, I've already done the whole shilling spiel, which I've gotten pretty used to. Yeah. Yep. Peace.